Hi guys, I'm Benny. Welcome to our channel. So, in today's video, I'm going to be cooking a Ghanaian traditional meal for my husband, which is called Banku Okra stew. And so, these are the ingredients I'm going to be using in today's video. So we have here some turkey berries. Yeah, turkey berries. I don't know what it's called in the local language, so drop a comment and let's have interaction. And I have here some tomatoes, some onions, some spring onions, and I have here palm oil, and then cow, which is called saltpeter. Yes, and I have here my garlic, my garden eggs, and some okras. And basically, when stirring banku, there is some two ingredients that you need for stirring, which are the corn dough and the cassava dough. So, and if you haven't seen our previous videos, we did mention that me and my husband are vegans and we do not do meat, fish, milk, or whatever. So that's why you haven't seen anything like meat or fish part of our ingredients. Yes. And so these are some of our spices I'm going to be using for today's video. We have here grains of celery. That's also called the Negro peppers. That is called wintia in the tree language. We have here our salt to taste, our nutmeg. We have bay leaf powder. I think that's all. Yes, so these are the ingredients we're going to use in today's video. So let's begin. So guys, as you can see, there's no meat in our ingredients. That's because we are vegans. So this is our tomato paste, okra, blended tomatoes, blended garlic and ginger, chopped garlic eggs. And we have here our onion, that is a spring onion and onion itself. So as you can see, the onion is chopped into two sizes. It's because I usually like my okra soup crunchy and a bit slimy. So the bigger one is going together with the okra and the garden eggs. And the little size goes into the stew. So that is it. And we have here our mushrooms. Since we don't do meat, we're using the mushrooms. We sometimes use the soya chunks. So in today's video, it's going to be a traditional meal with a twist, that is in the vegan style. So let's begin. Okay guys, so it's time to prepare our banku, and these are the equipment we need for the banku. We need our water, our corn dough, our stirring stick, our calabash. Well, I don't know how others call this, but we call it calabash. So let us know how you call this in your local language. Yes. And have our water to dip in the calabash so it wouldn't go sticky when bringing out the banku. Yes, so basically these are what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and pour in our corn dough, and then this is our cassava dough. Usually the two goes to it blends too well because the cassava dough somehow is very starchy and the corn dough is not all that starchy. So the two coming together, it gives it a very smooth touch. So I think that is why the two usually go together. So I'm about to pour in some water and begin to mix. I'm going to pour a little water so I can start mixing. I just mash it. Just mashing it like that, trying to give it a bit of consistency. Then yeah, so like I said earlier, the corn dough is made from cassava. The cassava dough is made from cassava and the corn dough is made from corn. So that is it. So I'm just gonna keep on stirring till it all settles smoothly. So as you can see, it's very thick right now. I'm going to go ahead and add some little water to give it that fine feel. Yeah, so I keep stirring it. Wow. Okay. So you can just keep adding some water. That is because I always want my banku very soft. Usually others want it so hard, so they reduce the quantity of the water. But if you want it very soft like me, just have to keep adding water. But hey, do not over add the water because you might end up having your banku very mushy, and I hope you wouldn't like that. Yes, so I will just keep adding. At this point, I'll add a little water, just a little. Then I can go ahead, just rinse off my hands here. Then, okay, rinse my hands here. Then I'll grab my salt and I'll pour it just a bit. So me and my husband, we do not do much salt, so I just pour a little bit of salt. Yes, and that's okay. That's okay. So I'll get, at this point I'm going to use my stirring stick and I'll give it a good stir so the salt dissolves in. So that is it. It's all settled now. So right now I'm going to go ahead and put this dough onto the stove. As you can see, our banku is on fire and I'm trying to give it a good stir so that it wouldn't lose that consistency. So I'm just trying to stir it. This can be so exhausting sometimes because you need all your strength, because at a while it becomes so stiff that you have to put all your strength in it. So I keep stirring till it becomes so firm. So I'm just stirring it and make sure it's not so lumpy. Yeah, so I just go ahead and stir. Some really do it in the local way. They use a coal pot. But as you can see, I'm standing and stirring. So it's going to be a bit... but hey, I'm used to standing and stirring banku. So I don't know for you. So drop your comment and let us know how you stir your banku, whether you sit or you stand up and then stir your banku. So at this point, I'm going to add some little water and allow it to boil. Okay, so just a little water, then I'll give it another good stir. Good stir, because I think it's firm now. As you can see, it's very firm. So firm and very starchy. So this is it. So I'll cover it and allow it to boil for like 3 to 5 minutes. Then I can continue stirring again. Yes, that's it. Our banku is ready. So as you can see, I'm about to wrap it with a plastic bag. So let me know, who are the banku lovers? I for one, I love banku. I can eat banku in the morning, evening and afternoon. I really love it so much. So I'm about to wrap it and I put it in my bowl and cover it until I'm about to eat. So I'm just going to give it a scoop to the size that I want. I'm going to dip it inside. I think this is bigger.
It's much big, so I need to take some back. It's big enough, so some back. So this is it. So the reason why we usually wrap the banku is because we want to keep it hot and so fresh. So this banku can stay for like a week, and it's still good to eat. So this is how we do it. Just turn it till it's all good. So this is it. This is our banku. So I just put it here. Then I go ahead and put the rubber. And then I will put it there. I'm so excited because I can't wait to eat. I can't wait. I've not had banku for like a week. Yeah, so I'm really craving for banku right now. So my husband has had it for like 2 or 3 times, but he didn't seem to like it. But hey, let's see what he's going to do with it today. Let's see the outcome. If he has a change of mind or not. We'll see how Denny is banku. Yes. So I'll just wash my hands. Then I will try and wrap this once again. Just making sure. This is how we wrap it. So make it a bit tight and firm. Then you just to wrap around it like that and like that. And you're done. This is it. So guys, this is the banku. I can't wait to eat. So we are about to prepare the stew for our okra stew. So I'm about to pour my red oil, just a little quantity. Then I will allow it to boil or steam for a while. Then I'll get ready with my onion. Yeah. Remember I said I'm going to use the little onions. Yes, that's for the stew. The bigger ones are going into the okra. Yes, so I will just pour my onions and allow it to simmer for a while. Yes, that is it. At this point, I'll go ahead and add my tomato paste. Yeah, just a little tomato paste. I'll give it a stir. I'll give it a stir. Make sure it doesn't burn. Yes. Just a gentle stir. Okay. So what I usually do is I add the spices to tomato paste. So it will give it that smell or taste. So this is my nutmeg. I'm about to put in my nutmeg, just a little. Alright, so I'm gonna add my bay leaf powder. Yes, some onion and bay leaf powder. Wow, it smells so good. Okay, that's the reason why I love the bay leaf powder and the nutmeg. It gives it that kick. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and stir once again. I'll give it a good stir. Okay. And I'll allow it to boil for a while. While it's boiling, I'll just grab my blended tomatoes. So guys, I blended my tomatoes with the turkey berries. So it's all mixed up here. That's why you didn't see it in the previous videos. So my turkey berry and my tomatoes are all mixed up and blended here. So I'm about to pour in everything into the pot. Yeah. Okay. Give it a good stir again. Give it a good stir. Try to increase the fire at this point. Yes, so I'm just giving another stir. Okay. Alright, so right now I'll go ahead and then I will dump my mushrooms into the stew. So dump my mushrooms into the stew. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and put in my, that's the blended ginger and garlic. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure it all gets in. Yeah. I just pour it in gently. Okay. So I'm done. So I give it a good stir again. Wow, I love the smell already. Wow. Give it a good stir. Okay. Alright. Then I'll allow it to boil for a while. So I will grab my, whilst it's boiling, I'll grab my spring onion. Then I'll just put in my spring onion. All of it, yes. I love onions a lot, especially when I'm cooking okra stew, because it gives it that great smell and taste. So guys, you can try it. Just make sure your onions are a lot in the okra stew or soup. It gives it that good smell and then a very nice taste. Yeah. I tried it worked for me, so I hope it works for you too. Alright, so just continue stirring. At this point, I'm about to lower my fire to the lowest degree, so I won't have my stew burnt. So I keep on stirring. Okay, so at this point, whilst the stew is boiling, I'll go ahead and add my salt. Just a little salt. Yes, just a little. Okay, so that is it. I'll put it back. Then I'll try to cover it. So I'll stir it once more. Okay, wow. Isn't this lovely? See how it looks? So nice. Wow. I can't wait to taste this. So excited. Okay. Alright, so I just cover it to simmer for a while. Okay, so while the stew is boiling, I'll go ahead and put my okra on fire. As you can see, our water is boiling. I'm about to pour my okra into the hot water and I'll allow it to boil for like, well, I don't usually overboil my, this is my garden eggs. Okay, and I'm about to add my onions, chopped onions, and allow it to boil for like some few minutes because I don't usually overboil my okra because it takes all the nutrients out. So when it's like 5 to 10 minutes, I will take it out of the fire and pour it into the stew. So at this moment, our okra is boiling. So I'll go ahead and cover it and allow it to boil for some few minutes. Yes, I can't wait. Guys, at this point, I'm about to add my awintia. That is the grains of psyllium or the negro pepper. Usually, I like it like this. I just put it as it is like the green. I just put it in there. It gives it that that smell and a nice taste. So I like it. So I just put it in there. Yes. So I just give it a stir. I'm about to pour in my saltpeter, which is also called kanwo or kanwa in other languages, in other Ghanaian languages. Others use baking soda or baking powder, but I'm using count. I'm just gonna add a little because I don't want my okra very slimy, so I'm just gonna add a little bit. Yes, and then close it back. I can just give it a stir. Yeah, and allow it to boil. It's been over 5 minutes, and I have to check on my okra. Whoa, this is so great. Okay, so as you can see, it's not overboiled. So at this point, I'll just turn off my gas. I just turn off my gas, and I'll transfer this into the stew. So I need my napkins. Yes, so at this point I'm about to check the stew. I'll give it a stir. Oh wow. So wow, I love the aroma already. I can't wait to eat. I'm so famished right now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm about to get my okra and pour it into the stew. Whoa. Alright. Okay. I just do a gentle stir. Wow. Can you see what I'm seeing? Oh my goodness. So yummy. I can't wait. Drop your comments and let us know how you feel about my stew. Yeah. Wow. So delicious. Wow. Okay, so at this point I wouldn't let it overboil because I don't want to overboil. So I allow it to simmer for like 2 minutes. Then I turn the gas off and food is served and ready. Yay! I'm so excited. So this is it. Food is served. As you can see, the banku, the okra stew is ready to eat. Right now I'm so starving. I can't just wait to put my hands into this banku. Yeah. So guys, this is it. So bon appetit. The food is served and ready to eat. So before that, we'll say a short prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the food we're about to eat. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so this is it. I've been in the kitchen trying to fix banku and okra stew. Yeah, this okra stew. And it's ready now. And my husband's about to eat. And tell us his opinion. So, that is, I think he has tried it. Is it two or one time?
I had it one time.
Okay.
Yeah, it was different. Let's see how I go this time.
Wow. Okay.
It had this fermented taste that really just didn't. But let's see.
All right.
It's
so
been my first time.
This is the banku.
Banku.
I'm about to unwrap it. Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right.
So maybe this one. All right. Yeah. And this one here. So that's the food. Try it. Let's see.
So you take your hand here. Oh, kind of sticky. All right, take a bowl and you just dip it on in here. Here we go. Hey. It's better than last time. Well, it has a different taste.
It's because this is okra stew.
Okay.
I haven't done the stew in a while. I've been doing soup all this while, so this is okra stew. That's the difference. So we have okra stew and okra soup.
Ah,
Yes, so we
okay.
haven't tasted this before.
Oh, this is kind of sticky here.
Yeah, I know. So he's trying it. Let's see if he's going to end up switching or I don't know.
I think I'm gonna need my spoon.
What?
Yeah,
Spoon?
yeah.
Guys, so traditionally we eat banku with our hands, but he just couldn't do it. I don't know why.
Man, I couldn't do it.
It was just a struggle. It kept going back and forth.
I needed my spoon. I feel like it's gonna get on my ring or something.
Oh no! What do you mean, carry the ring? Oh my goodness.
Can't do it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you saw how he did. I don't know. So please drop your comments. Let us know if you eat your banku with your hands or you eat your banku with a spoon. Let us know, like he did. Drop your comments below and let's have an interaction. So guys, if you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel now and continue to watch, like, and share. Shalom.